Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Dendra. I hope you guys are all doing well. For those of you guys that are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for your support. And for those of you guys that are new here, welcome. We are going to look at a channel message from your spirit guide. So we are looking at Virgo. At the time of this recording, it is your solar return month. So happy birthday, Virgo. Although this is a timeless reading, so this hopefully should resonate no matter where you're coming in, what year you're coming in, or what time you are coming into this reading. This is what your spirit guide wants you to know at this time. All right, what do the spirit guides want Virgo to know right now? They definitely want you to trust your intuition, Virgo, okay? Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. So if you're into tarot, oracle, pendulums, astrology, this can be also using some helpful tips. She's using her pendulum to help her decide which way to go. Also the unicorn, the crescent moon, the full moon. Also the eclipse energy can be significant, and 111 just showed up. Trust your intuition no matter what, okay, at this time. So trust your intuition no matter what. Cycles right now, the energy that you are dealing with is you are going through some transformation in an area in your life, okay? And there's cycles that we always go through. We go through the wheel turning up and the wheel turning down. And if you ever notice you're on the up with money, things are moving, everything feels good. Maybe that's about 6 months out of the year. And then the other 6 months you're struggling with money, you got financial issues. One of the things about cycles and cycles teach you is that, one, there's always cycles to our life. There's sometimes repetitive cycles. There's karmic cycles, right, that we go through. It could be every year in November you get depressed, or every year in March you get into a big fight with your best friend, right? There's a cycle that's repetitive in your life, right? And there's a transformation process that's happening within you about these particular cycles and patterns. It's also about right timing, right? When the wheel turns, everything is at its right time. So if you're struggling, it's because you're meant to go through the struggle, right? If you are on the up, is because you're meant to go through the upswing. Everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body. Tune into the moon's magic. So the moon, when I was coming up with that, is very significant for you guys at this time. The moon cycles, paying attention to how the moon cycles could be affecting you, getting you into your fields, where your intuition could be really coming online. New moon or full moon energy, or during the crescent moon time. This is also about honoring your body at this time. Listen to your body, okay? Listen to what your body is telling you. Oftentimes we don't listen to what our body is telling us, all right? Let's see what else Virgo wants you to know, Virgo. These two wanted to come out together, and guess what's at the bottom? Guidance. Trusting your inner guidance, right? Can't get any clearer than that. You have guidance here. All right, just going to show it to you guys. And you have intuition, right? Trust your intuition, you guys, at this time. It is guiding you, okay? So the first card out is suppression. This is one of the most suppressed cards, okay? If you notice, entangled with the rope, you can't even see you, and all of this anguish. Suppression is something you may have felt suppressed by, something, again, the cycles in your life, right? It can be financial, it can be relationships, whatever it is, it's getting you down into this very shadowy energy, okay? So again, trust the cycles that you're going through. If you're going through hardships, if you're going through struggles and obstacles, it is meant, okay? It is meant. Right? And schizophrenia. All right. So we have schizophrenia. Schizophrenia is definitely about emotions, you guys. It's a high and low, ups and downs. It doesn't mean you're schizophrenic. So don't get triggered by that. It just means it just means at this particular time, you're going through a lot of heavy emotions. Okay. And remember that the heavy emotions that are coming out is, helping you to move through and shift. All right. helping you to decide how you want to move forward. So again, if you're seeing a cycle where you're depressed, you're sad, and it's in the middle of October or it's November, and this is something that you constantly go through, right? It's telling you something. There's something in your inner child or something in your past that happened at this time in your life, and all of the players in the repetitive patterns are coming up for a reason for you to shift out. Okay, listen, this is beautiful integration, then yin and yang. Okay, we have the dove or the duck or the swan, right? The feminine energy, and we have the masculine energy, the eagle. Okay, the crescent moon and the moon, again, there's the moon and there's the sun. This is about balancing. There's a snake at the root, right? There's a huge transformation process that is happening, and it's pertaining to a cycle that you have been going through probably for many years of your life. This could have been with parents that went into friendships, that went into relationships, right? And so there's a rebirthing energy. I love this because there's that transformation energy, right? You're taming the lion within you, right? On top of the what is this? Is it a Dalai Lama? I don't know. What is it, a donkey? Forget about it. I don't even know. But you're on top of something, okay? And then there's a lion and you're taming the lion. All right, we're good. Okay. All right, and then we have experiencing and transformation. Look at that. You're going to go through a cycle, a repetitive pattern that you're going through in your life. And every time you go through this, if you notice your growth, you notice your emotions, you notice what you're moving out of, you know how you're shifting, right? You're learning to integrate, right? You're learning to understand and balancing, nurturing yourself, loving yourself, and taking action. Okay, maybe removing yourself from drama situations, whatever that is. But the transformation that's here, that's unfolding, is the rebirth energy. So the death, right? The rebirth, and then the transformation. Spirit wants to remind you, right, as you move through this time, to experience the transformation that's happening within you. Release, surrender into it. Okay, don't resist the transformation that's happening with you. So if there is a removal, if there's situations or people that are holding you down, that are suppressing you, right, allow Spirit to remove them. Trust your intuition, you guys. Really trust your intuition at this time about the cycles, right? You may have dreams. You may have things that are just coming up for you. All right, let's Spirit, what Virgo Sun at this time? Yeah, look at that. The Nine of Swords on top of suppression. Past trauma. There's something in your past that you're moving through, okay? The Emperor taking, control of your life, right? The Hierophant. Some of you guys may need to, maybe spiritual counseling or counseling at this time that can help if you're really in this depressed state, okay? One of the things that I offer is emotional child integration is one of the things that I love, is because it works on your inner child. Six of Coins, Page of Swords. All right. Yeah, you guys are going to move out of that energy, okay? Out of that headspace. Look at the High Priestess. Intuition, intuition, intuition. Intuition, intuition, intuition. Beautiful. Five of Wands. Look at that in the Star. A lot of healing, okay? Whatever the internal conflict, whatever the drama that's happening, there's going to be healing that's taking place in your life. All right, so the Four of Cups at this time, you may feel very emotionally bored. You may have felt like you're missing out on something in life. You may be overindulging at this time as well, okay? But behind that, right, through this healing process, through all of these things that you had to go through, there's the cycle. The Nine of Cups is here. Okay, so this is about you changing your mindset, changing what it is that you want to manifest, what you want to work on, and how you choose to work on those things in your life. All right. But we do have the Nine of Swords, so you're up in your head, anxiety, suppression, dreams, right? Relieving past trauma. This can be things that you thought about, things that you may have missed out, or decisions that you feel like you made, right? Whatever it is, there's a heaviness and anguish as you're coming into this reading. But the schizophrenic here, and the Emperor and the Hierophant, right? What can help you at this time? Some of you guys, it can be a father figure. Some of you guys, it can be somebody that's in your life that has some serious masculine energy that could be causing all of these emotions that you may be dealing with, right? And trusting your intuition. Some of you guys may be needing to talk to your father, or talk to somebody that may be masculine that can help you. That's a spiritual advisor, a counselor, okay? And others of you guys, all of you guys, is about taking leadership, right? Taking leadership of how you can find the balance in your life, right? For me, it was meditation. For me to get over my depression and the schizophrenic and the Nine of Swords and all of that energy and the suppression that I was facing, I started to meditate. I started to just breathe. Who knew? Who knew? And this is where it led me. I promise you, 9 years later, almost 9 years later, this is where I'm at, right? Just from meditating, just from actually looking at my woo-woo friend who I thought was weird as all hell. She was meditating, talking about the moon and the stars. And I was like, oh my God, she has lost her damn mind. She wants to blame everything on the damn moon. Okay. And 9 years later, I am just as weird as she is, right? Okay. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords, self-doubt, okay, and integration. So this is what you're moving past. The Eight of Swords, self-limiting beliefs. You're all up in your head. You're finding the balance. The Page of Swords, you're finding a solution. You're going to come out of the shadow, the cycle, right? Okay, the cycle repeats itself. If you're always depressed, what is depression telling you? If you are going through anxiety is dealing with anxiety is due to not dealing with your emotions in a healthy way. If you are depressed, if you're sad, right? What is it telling you? Okay, pay attention to that. The Six of Coins is you're not having reciprocal relationships. Some of you guys are having financial anguish, financial issues, having to pay debt off. Changes will happen on the full moon for you guys, okay? But this is also about, for a lot of you guys, demanding receptivity from other people, okay? Be open to receiving, right? And match tone with tone. The High Priestess is here. Look at that. A lot of you guys are getting ready to get your intuitive gifts during this rebirthing time. You're going to feel your intuition really come online. Look at this third eye wide open, okay? The High Priestess is accessing knowledge and wisdom within herself, hisself, okay? Transformation, experiencing the Five of Wands. What is transforming in your life is conflict, internal struggle, or just drama with other people. Again, some of you guys have external influences that are weighing you down. And the star is about having faith, praying, wishes being fulfilled, okay? So beautiful energy is coming in. You are going to heal during this cycle, Virgo, all right? So Spirit wants to remind you that this is a healing time for you, okay? And so, trust where Spirit is leading you. A lot of you guys are going through this cycle right now, this suppression, this moving out. But what is on the other side is more opportunities that are going to open up to you. Just continue to have faith, okay? And that full moon energy is very significant for a lot of you guys. Look, change is coming. They want to remind you change is coming, okay? Oh, believe in the magic, right? Wonders. So this is things that are unseen that are coming to you that you can't see just yet. But also the amethyst is here. The amethyst course is here to remind you to trust your intuition. And look, delight is coming. Delight is all about the changes of season, enjoying that moment, right? So when the transformation in your life does occur, Spirit wants to remind you, right, that it was just a cycle you had to go through because action was needed. There's a lot of chaotic energy. There's a lot of waves, a lot of emotions that are going to be coming up for you that you are deeply in. But action is coming out for you, okay? Virgo, so just trust that you're going to take action again. You're going to come out of that. You're going to start making decisive moves. You're going to start taking control. You're going to start, coming out of that, right? And so don't worry where you're at right now. It is a process that you have to go through. First quarter moon in Scorpio. Some of you guys may have Scorpio or a water sign in your chart, but this is about releasing blocks, okay? So you are going to release those blocks. Also sit at the full moon time, release, okay? You know what I mean? Sit down and write a letter to God, what it is that you want to release out of your life. Self-limiting beliefs, the depression, the sadness, what's holding you back, what's not allowing you to move forward, financial abundance, whatever it is, release. And then the first quarter moon in Taurus, release control. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, do not resist the change. Whatever is coming in, whatever is coming out for you guys, do not resist the change, okay? Sometimes we want to fight against God and we don't, we got to take a leadership role. But once that change is starting to come in and the transformation is coming in, you can feel it. Just go with it, you guys. It's going to benefit you. We have the arrow. You are on the right path. I'm telling you guys. So even though you feel like you're not, cycles always happen. We have to go through the darkness, you guys, to balance. It's just a balancing, okay? So regarding some aspect of your life, right? Okay, clouds, temporary problems. So right now, remember, it is temporary. And that's what I'm saying. It's temporary, all right? Bird perched waiting for news, package, or a letter. Okay, it is coming. All right, there could be money coming in. There could be, some financial abundance. Whatever it is coming in for you. Dog barking, advice from a friend. Okay, so for some of you guys, it's a masculine. It's a spiritual advisor. I do offer spiritual counseling for those of you guys that may be going through it. And we have the fair woman. Okay, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. For some of you guys, that can be suppressions. For some of you guys, that can be who you're wanting to talk to, whatever it is, all right? We have the lion. Look at that, time to act. So you guys, it's time to make those necessary changes in your life. It's time to come out of this darkness, time to step into the light. All right, Chairfield, someone new is entering your life, okay? So this could be the fair-haired woman. This can be... it could be for or somebody that's a spiritual advisor or somebody that's coming in to help you and assist you. Okay, that's all I have for you now, Virgos. I hope you guys all enjoyed your reading. If you have not yet, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. It does help people get the messages, as well as let me know that you guys did enjoy the reading. Please feel free to leave feedback. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. If you guys would like to book a private session with me, please go ahead and look at my link, my information listed below. Trust the process and trust the journey. See you next time.